Police Department, open up.
Sorry for getting here so soon. Come on in.
Where is he at? Your son?
Yeah, so my 23-year-old son has been very depressed lately. He's been threatening to kill himself. He has done drugs in the past.
It's none of their business, bro.
Does he have any weapons? We're here to help, sir. We're here to help, sir.
What y'all doing in my room?
We're here to help you. Can you take a seat for me, please? Can you take a seat for me, please?
Get out, bro.
Are you hurt?
Get
Anything
out.
hurt?
Bro, get out.
We're here to help you,
Get out
sir.
of my room.
Can you help?
Get out.
No.
Get out. Get out.
How can I take your medication?
Get out. That ain't none of your business. What I do is none of your business.
Let's talk about it. Take a seat for me.
I said that's none of your business.
Take a seat for me, please.
Say that's none of your business. Say it's none of your
Take a
business.
seat for me, please. Let's talk it out. Take a seat. What's wrong? Why aren't you taking your medication anymore?
Say it's none of your
Can you
business.
take a seat for me, please? Let's talk it out. Take a seat. What's wrong? Why aren't you taking your medication anymore? Knife on the table. Why aren't you taking your medication anymore? What's wrong? What can we do to help you? Why are you scaring your mom? Your mom's not happy. Your mom's not happy right now. You're scaring her. Can you take a seat for me? Let's talk. Can you get you some help? Your wrist hurts, right? Why'd you cut yourself? What happened? You fell? Who did it? I got you. All right. How can we not take your medication? Okay, how can we not take your medication anymore? You don't want to take it? How long have you been off your medication for? Anymore? Is there a reason why you're not taking it anymore? You don't want to take it? Why not?
Okay, so I want to take it.
Alright. You're hurt, we're going to get you some help, alright? Put your hands behind your head for me, please. Walk back to the sound of my voice, take 3 steps back. Walk. Walk. Keep walking. Keep walking. Good job, thank you. Keep going, keep going. Face away from me. Turn to your right. Walk back. Walk. Walk. Away from the knife. Walk. 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 Spread your feet for me. Wide. Take 3 steps to the right.
Yeah, my name is Charmin Wilson. Tony Wilson's my husband. We have been married for the past 3 years. He has hit me in the past, but today he just went too far. He is on parole and has been out of prison a little over 3 years. We got married right after he got out. We got into an argument today and he punched me in the eye. After he punched me, he went into the kitchen and I followed him. I was so upset because he punched me. I was talking crazy to him. I'm tired of putting up with this bullshit. I pointed in his face and then he chased me a few steps. Suddenly I felt sharp pain in my left arm. And then my arm went numb. And I saw blood coming from this area. That's when I realized he had stabbed me also with that knife. He's probably at his mom's house. She lives 3 houses down.
What else would you guys?
We're saying we're one. We need a 27.3.5.
I heard you talk about the knife, right? But one thing is, nobody secured the knife and got it away from your area, right? You let him walk past the knife coming towards you, right? He could have just grabbed it and wanted to go right at you, right? So the best thing for you is have him go the other way, so he doesn't have to pass it. So safety, right? If you had one, and there's two of you, right?
Yeah.
One can talk to mom, one can talk to him, whoever has the better relationship. If he's talking better to you, recognize that. And you start talking to him, and somebody else get more information from mom, right? Or while one person's talking to him, one person can run 978s, right? Get the history.
So right now we're going to techniques. I'm just going to take your picture just so we can identify it. So we're doing full picture, full body, mid-range. Alright, now can you stand to the side, please? We're going to take a picture of your injury.
Pretty fast and down.
Alright. I'm going to be taking the pictures of the scene.
Okay.
Well, we're talking about the scene.
Yeah, and she's already been treated by medical staff.
You have stopped a vehicle for driving through a red light. Your squad car is southbound Manor Side, just passing Meadowview Road. Only the driver is in the vehicle, and she's waiting for you to approach. Now, take a quick second to tell me what you would say to dispatch when you're making that stop.
Okay, so I'd call in Warrior 8 to dispatch. They'll respond. I'll say I'm a traffic stop on a Toyota 4Runner, southbound on Manor Side, just past Meadowview. License plate number 7 Mary Aya Paul 461.
And what was the want on that traffic stop?
Driving through a red light.
Okay. Your cameras are on?
Yes.
Okay. You got 15 minutes to make it through the scenario, but I guarantee you're not going to need it.
Okay, so
turn on the ignition.
all the way on or just?
All the way on is fine.
Okay.
Okay. And then flip the lights to number 2. Okay. And make your stop.
Yeah, come on. Whoa! Go, 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 run, 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 run. Where'd she go? Ma'am, I need to see your hands. I need to see your hands. That's it?
Yep. Now I'm going to ask you some questions.
Okay.
Okay. You called her. She gave up. You cuffed her up. When you
Okay.
come back to the car, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna question her, saying like, why did you run? Why were you going through the red light? Are you in a hurry? I'd ask for her name, identify her.
Okay.
I'd run her,
Uh-huh.
see if anything comes back. If she has a warrant, arrest her. If she's not, I'd still arrest her because she ran.
Okay.
I would, since I didn't have the radio, I was gonna radio saying I'm on a foot chase, but they said the radio wasn't working, so.
Okay. While you're in that foot pursuit, your partner stayed with the car. Good job. That's what you were supposed to do. How would you describe the person that you're chasing after?
White female adult, tan pants, green shirt, running eastbound.
Okay. Good job.
I ain't stepping out of this room, bro.
Okay, we won't step in his room, and you won't step out of your room. Okay? But we want you to at least know we're here, right now.
What if I don't want your help?
You don't want our help?
I don't want your help.
We're trying to help you.
Well, I don't want it.
You don't want
I just
it?
want to die, bro.
Oh, no.
I'm trying to die, bro.
That is not something you
Bro, you come in here, I'm soaking one of y'all gonna have to shoot me, bro. So don't come up in here.
Okay, no, we won't go. We won't go. Don't worry about this right now.
20 minutes left.
Right now, just look. Take a deep breath, real quick.
Sir,
And
your
exhale.
well-being is going to hurt your mom and hurt others. Can you please calm down? Please come out here and talk to us.
I'm not coming out of this room, bro.
We won't go.
I'm not coming out of this room.
Okay. You won't come out. We won't go in. We don't want that to happen. Right now, you already said it. So you already said it. You already busy. You already have going through what? A problem with your girlfriend?
Yes.
Can you tell us what the problem was?
No.
Conduct your stop, and I'll be over here. And make sure you communicate with your partner.
Clear.
Okay, all stop. Come back. You don't have to cuff her, come back.
When I took my call, I already knew that the situation was mental health, and our goal is, as officers, when you're helping a mental health subject, is to help them, not arrest them. We're not trying to get them in jail. It's not our goal. We want to get them help, get them to a hospital, and get them checked out. So I walked into the room. I saw that we knew that he had mental health and he was going through depression, and we didn't know if he was on medication. Supposed to be on medication, wasn't taking it. We didn't know the situation, so we had to go in there and figure it out. So when I walked into the room, it was a big dude. So I was like, I got to keep, first things first, I got to stay a little bit far away from him. I don't want him to get too close to me because he had tossed me. So I stayed kind of far back, and I started asking him questions. As soon as I got in the room, my goal, I've never went over it before. I have to start talking to him and keep him from thinking too much. If I stay quiet and we got to look at each other from across the room, bad things are probably going to happen. So the more that I talked to him and kept him out of his mind and just kept going and going, took him out of his comfort zone and kept hitting him with questions over and over again, the better it would probably be for everyone around us. When he was in there, like when I first walked, I didn't see anything at all. I was kind of looking at his face the whole time, kind of out of fear, just looking at him eye to eye. And he started flipping desks and stuff, and then at one point I think he turned away from me, was facing a table, and I saw the knife on the table, and then when he turned around I started looking through his whole body again, like why is there a knife on the table, and that's when I saw the cuts on his wrist. And that's why I knew that I still can't hurry it because I'm not here to race him to the hospital, even though it's serious. I still need to get him calmed down before I can make contact with him. So I started to calm him down a little bit first and had him sit down. And so as he was sitting down the whole time, I was looking at his wrist to see the severity of it. My biggest thing was I didn't have better officer safety. I saw the knife on the table. I stated it to my officer, and then miscommunication happened, and I had the ability to move him away from the knife. And when I walked to the front of the room, instead of walking and taking him away from that and keeping everybody safe, I walked him right past the knife, putting us all in danger. He could have grabbed it, turned around, and it could have been on from that point. So if I could do it again, I would have taken him to the left and taken him the long route around that room and taken him away from the knife.
Gun. Alright. Alright, I got a gun here. I'm gonna leave it right here. Oh, hang on. It's clear. Alright, check the back. Alright. Yeah, check under the seat. You can search everywhere. Look everywhere. Driver's license? Okay. You're good, hey. We're going. Okay.
Let's recap. You found that gun. Good job. And you said it as soon as you found it. You're gonna make sure it's not loaded, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, unload it.
You do a gun check.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. See who it comes back to. You found an ID though. So what we're gonna search this car for, one of the reasons that we're able to search it is so that we can find identifying information for that person that ran away from you. You found a driver's license right there in the center console. So what are you going to do with that driver's license? Okay. And what kind of resources could you help to try to locate this person once they run away from you?
Ask if we have a helicopter in the air, and have the helicopter be on the lookout for the suspect.
Okay. Any other resources?
Camera. See if there's any cameras around. Go see. Ask if we can look at them, see how far they went and exactly what direction.
Okay. Another really easy one is K9.
K9, yes.
K9 could come. You got a picture right there. That's going to help the officers, but you got scents all over this car now. And you know exactly what she's wearing and what way she went, so you can get a K9 officer out here pretty quick.
Okay.
They're probably more likely to come than air is. On a day like this, there's going to be a helicopter up. But 2 days ago, it was pouring outside.
Yeah.
K9's going to come out, rain or shine. So always ask for K9 and always see if air's available. Most times it's not, to be honest with you. But when it's available, always utilize it. And that's pretty much it. You guys knocked everything else out of the park. I'm really glad that you stayed with the car. Officer safety is important. Either you're discussing it while you're running, somebody's got to stay with the car, or if you guys just are that in sync, you've been working together that long, you're both looking inside at the same time to make sure that there's nobody else in there before you pass that car up and try to chase this person. Because you don't know who's lying in wait or what else is in that car, or if she's going to circle back and hop right back in it. Somebody needs to stay with that car, so that was a really good decision that you made right there.
The vehicle is wanted in connection of a possible kidnapping and suspicious circumstances of a missing person.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, Warrior 9?
Are you on scene?
Yeah, Warrior 9 on scene.
Go ahead.
We just pulled over a white Ford van, 5 George Queen King 312. Van was wanted for a suspect of kidnapping and missing person.
Copy that.
Turn the lights on?
Yeah. Go.
Everybody in the vehicle, put your hands up. Driver, with your left hand, turn the car off. With your left hand, with your left hand. Driver, he's at the ignition, throw him out the window. Driver, with your right hand, open the door from the outside and kick it open. Driver, with your left hand, unbuckle your seatbelt. Driver, slowly step out the vehicle looking away from me. Take 2 steps to the left. Interlace your fingers on your head. Turn to the sound of my voice. Turn. Keep turning. Keep turning. Keep turning. Keep turning. Keep turning. Keep turning. Stop. Slowly walk back to the sound of my voice. Walk. Walk. Keep walking. 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 Stop.
You good?
I know you're there. Stand up with your seal. Call the canine.
1, 2, 3, go. Go. Turn. Close. Clear. Body inside. Body inside. Back. Code 3 fired. Got you. Give me the card. Give me the card. Body inside.
I need to see her. Alright. Okay. Alright, I got camera in the back. My phone. Film. Please, guys, I need you guys not to make any sudden moves. Alright. Stay there. Clear. Alright. Are you guys okay? No? Okay. Your head hurts? Alright, so I call for code 3 fire and ambulance.
Copy that. Code 3 fire and ambulance, what do you have?
We have 2 head injuries. They're conscious, but very woozy.
Alright, fires and route code 3. Okay.
Alright, sir?
My name is Michelle Young. I am the commander of Hiram Johnson's Criminal Justice Magnet Academy. Scenario day was better than Skills USA in the setting because when it comes to Skills USA, you don't have a real life situation. They kind of just tape off like a 4x4 for you and just tell you to go in and select X amount of items. For CSI Sacramento, it's more like detailed. You go in, they'll tell you to pick up certain items. You'll go through the whole process. So I feel like it's also better than Skills USA for skills-wise and experience.
That knife, you guys should package that. Blood on the knife, possibly. That's pretty much it. Fingerprints anywhere here as well. Door handle or anything like this. Should have went to the kitchen. Get some quite anything there. Yeah. All right, thank you. Good job.
Hi, I'm Salma Hernandez. I'm a junior in the Law Academy.
I'm Julio Granadas, also a junior and part of the Law Academy.
In this scenario, we basically made a traffic stop because the person ran a red light.
The man was on parole and we searched him. Make sure he didn't have no drugs or weapons on him.
So we were able to pat him down and search him because he's on active parole.
We didn't find anything on him.
We didn't find anything on him, so that's why it didn't become an arrest since we didn't find anything.
Basically, we just gave him off for the warning. He didn't do it.
So what did you guys do in the class and how did you practice?
Basically, we practice just like, we probably get cars like these, go practice, and just like do different scenarios because there's always something different with traffic stops.
We would practice at least 2 hours after school doing scenarios like this. Officer Adam and Officer Joseph would come out and practice with us.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
It's pretty fun.
Passenger, we see you. Step out with your hands up.
What's your last name?
Tomlin.
Spell that for me.
T-O-M.
T-O-M.
L-I-N.
L-I-N.
The ID's in the car.
ID's in the car. Where's that in there?
It should be up front.
Up front?
Seat,
Passenger
maybe.
seat? Alright, you're in probation? You don't know?
No.
Parole? Alright, what's your birthday?
I don't know, man.
You don't know your birthday?
Yeah.
How old are you?
50s.
50s?
9.
59. That's just a good guess?
The ID's in the car, man.
Are you not on probation or parole?
ID's in the car.
You have nothing else to say?
Nothing else to say.
All right,
Not
cool.
without my lawyer here.
Thank you. You already patted him down? You said his ID's in the car in the passenger seat. Yeah, if there's a body in the car.
Warrior and I, we need a CSI unit to respond to Florin and 21st westbound.
ID?
Alright, so go take that, get back, and you're gonna give it. Alright,
You run it. So
keep searching.
Keep searching. What are we looking for? Vehicles in the car. Got gloves. Where?
That Elrod. Tomlin?
Tomlin.
Lincoln, Ida.
Oh shit, that had a head on it.
First name, Mac.
Sacramento Police Department, open up. And what do you guys want? Are you Williams? Yes, I am. Yes, I'm Officer Gray.
Oh, can you get your hands on your pocket?
We got a complaint about you.
Yo, my wife snitched on me.
Yeah, we got a complaint about you hitting her.
Yeah, she's lying, though. She's lying. I ain't hit her. Yeah, I didn't touch her.
You positive?
Yeah, I'm positive. I didn't touch her.
When did you turn around? Put your hands over there.
Man, whatever, man.
To the left.
What?
To the left. Your hands to the left. I swear. And then,
Well, why did you pull me over then?
Sir, can you drive with me? I would like to see your driver's and registration, please. Driver's license or registration,
Cops
please.
these days.
Can you let me know where you keep it? Sir, can you let me know where you keep your driver's license?
Yeah, here you go.
Alright. You have registration?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. I'll be back in a second. Hang tight. I'm gonna go run this. Thank you. Next time we come out with a red light, stop. Thank you. Have a good night. Thanks,
Are you guys ready? What's your thing called again? Where we go to? Vehicle stop 1? What's the code again? What's the code again?
978, right?
978.
Hey, it was 978, right?
Don't start.
Do you have no cards?
Yep.
Alright. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to stop a vehicle for running through a stoplight. This takes about 4 minutes. That's a clue.
Warrior 1.
Warrior 1, go ahead.
Making a traffic stop southbound Center Parkway, cross Mac Road. License plate number 8 Hector John Robert 801. 1 passenger, car Mercedes Benz.
Warrior 1, copy. Warrior 1, your vehicle comes back clear current, Sacramento, California.
Thank you. Ooh, my bad.
Leave it.
Alright. Good morning, sir. My name is Officer Sokuru. I'm with the Sacramento.
What am I getting pulled over for, sir?
Sir, you're getting pulled over because you ran a stop.
Seriously, like, what am I getting pulled over for?
A stoplight.
Why?
Because you ran a stoplight.
Did I do something wrong with it?
No, you just ran it, sir.
Well, why are you giving me like a ticket then?
Because you ran a stoplight.
Okay.
Do you have a valid driving license?
Yeah, man. Here.
Thank you, sir. I'll be right back. Stay put.
Warrior 1, your 978 check comes back clear, Sacramento, California, and your subject has no wants or warrants.
Thank you.